On.
Hello everyone and welcome to We Cook Healthy at Salad Master. My name is Melina and I am going to show you how to use our crown jewel, the 12-inch electric skillet. Okay, and basically if you received this electric skillet, it's great to use in many different ways. But the basics are you have this electric probe that you need to plug in. Now this you cannot put in the water obviously, but this, the electric skillet itself, even though it's electric, you can fully immerse it into the water, okay? So you can put it in a dishwasher as well. It's very safe, nothing is going to happen to it, just not this, okay? Now once you plug in, you see this little red dot, okay, that means it's powered. And you have a temperature button and the timer button with the arrows up and down, with an on and off power button, okay? So when you're ready to use it, you can plug it in, okay? Or I can take it out and show you as well and then plug it in. You press the temperature button. It starts with 150 and it can go up all the way to 450. So as long as it blinks, you can change up your temperature or change it down with the arrows. Pretty simple, okay? Now on this electric skillet, 150 is the lowest heat and 450 is the highest. So if you need to use it with a medium heat, with a medium click low, the medium on this is about 320, okay? If you are trying to make soups or stews or rice or lasagna, then you use medium click low, okay? So medium is 320 and low is about 200. Now remember that there is an oil inside the skillet, okay, to heat it up evenly and to preserve the heat longer. And when you normally when you lower the heat on the regular pot, which is right here, you go from medium heat and it clicks, you make it low, the clicking stops right away. With the electric skillet, because the oil inside stays hot for a little bit, the clicking will not stop immediately. You have to give a chance the oil to cool off a little bit and then it will stop clicking, okay? So like I said, low is about 200. If you are trying to fry something, like the way we did at the show, chicken, or you want to make steak, then you have to put the temperature on and go all the way up to 450 to preheat the skillet. And once it's hot enough, then you can put in your chicken or meat or whatever it is you're making in there. All right, this is to fry your meats. Normally we advise you to use medium to low heat. Now you also have a timer here. You press the time button and you set it to, say you need it to be 1 hour. You press 1 hour, okay, and that's it, it sets. So you can plug it in, just like that, make sure it's all the way in, and walk away, because when 1 hour is over, it will just shut off and you won't have to worry about it, okay? So this can work as a slow cooker, as a rice cooker as well, because you have rice cooking settings on it as well. So I'll show you how to use that. Say you put in your rice in there and the water, you don't need to preheat anything, just put in your rice and water, and it's usually, depending on what kind of rice, but it's 1 to 1 cup ratio, and you're going to put temperature, but this time you're going to press arrow down, and it says rice 1, okay? Say you're making brown rice, then you do temperature and you press the arrow down twice, and it's going to give you rice 2 settings, which allows your rice to cook a little bit longer, okay? At that point, you plug it in, okay? And don't touch the skillet anymore. You don't have to open it, you don't have to mix anything. It will start clicking on its own, and it will stop clicking on its own as well once it needs to reach the right temperature. So you don't need to make medium click low or high or anything like that. Just let the skillet do its job. And once it's done, for example, it's going to go to 150 degrees. It's not going to shut off. It's just going to switch to 150. At that point, you know that it's done. Sometimes if you open it up and you have the rice cooked there and you taste it, and it feels like it needs a few more minutes, then don't add anything, don't turn anything on, just cover it up, leave it at 150 for about 5-10 minutes longer, and it's just going to finish cooking it on its own, okay? And you will love it when you use it the right way. Thank you.